Hello and welcome to Ocean's Heart. Now this is a game kind of like Zelda. If I were to compare with which one, probably A Link to the Past. It came out just recently, so let's try it out. Let's clear that out. I was trying to adjust the music. Kind of stuff there is. No main quests. Oh god, yeah, this is one, they're saying there's going to be a lot of side quests, so this is going to be interesting. Got 3 X's for life, a large magic gauge, which I'm sure we don't have either right now. I'm sure the meter will like grow slowly or something like that. There's a reminder you've written yourself. Remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. What did you mean by that? Did it involve... in this? Alright. Looks like your sister, Lyndon, has been reading the book she borrowed from Hazel. He's learning about growing barley and hops. Okay. I think... yeah, interacting and rolling is the same, so I gotta remember that. Spacebar to interact with the world, which is also my A key for my controller. Ah! So you could grab stuff too. You're in my way. Your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribble out. What happens if I go here? Is that different? Nope. Definitely Zelda-like. I mean, if you look at the character, basically just the female version of Link in a blue outfit. Tilia, guess what? That flock of egrets that was pestering us at the pier has moved on. Good morning, Dad. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. Hey, if you have some time today, could you run up the hill and get the bottle of whiskey out of the secret storage cave? Jugglins had a poor month with fishing, and I want to give him something. So you give the guy whiskey because he failed at fishing. Sure, no problem, Dad. Thanks, little gull. Cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Chores this week. Oh no, we're on dish duty. Balance ledger, Dad. There's some names, dates, amounts, whatever Dad writes when he works on the budget. Also, doodles of ships. Hey, it's my little sister. I thought you died in your sleep. You've been in bed so long. Hey, it's my older sister. I thought you were busy being responsible and figuring out how to run our tavern better. Ah, yes, I have. Hey, the new stout you started brewing is doing really well. You're doing your part around here too. I mean, Hazel helped a lot with the brewing. I'm better at fighting off the monsters that attack us when we were gathering herbs. Maybe you're better with the sword than a stout, but I'm glad the three of us are making this work. Can you do the dishes? Nope. Dad needs me to go out to the secret storage cave to get something. Will that take all day? Who knows? I definitely won't have time to do dishes though. You don't want to do the dishes. Press D to open the menu. You can scroll left and right between subscreens. You can save your game on the status subscreen. Now, is there a trick? Because I don't like the idea that you gotta scroll all the way over just to get that. We're at limestone. Go ahead and save. A lot to explore. Let's start at the bottom since we gotta go north apparently. Ahoy, Tilia! Your dad giving you any more training with your sword today? Probably not. He's been busy doing the tavern budget. Well, don't fret none. He's a fine volunteer Navy man. He'll have you trained up to take his place there one day. Oh no. That's what the bush is? Get out of here, you seagull. Go to the pier. Well, that wasn't smart of you. So you did it again. Then again, I'm having a hard time trying to move around that little spot. Hey Tilia, did your friend Hazel tell my apprentice that willow leaves are magic medicine or something? He's been stashing leaves in a pot for my headache instead of chopping timber like he should be. It's giving me a headache. I don't know if Hazel told him that, but she's usually right when it comes to plants and stuff. Did you try eating the leaves? I haven't tried them. Huh? Tilia, I was chopping down some timber up by the ruin. I noticed that the rocks blocking the way look really weak. I bet if someone could cause an explosion somehow, they'll be able to get in. All it takes is an explosion, just a little explosion. I guess when you put it like that, it does sound unlikely that you'd have means to cause a controlled explosion here on the island. Oh, Hazel was looking for you earlier. She's up on the hill. Thanks, Bear. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. There's a house over here. And it's locked. Makes sense. Hey, look! That's not, doesn't remind you of Zelda or anything, right? Let's just get rid of it for it so they can hide the evidence. Wait, can I pick these up? Oh no, you're gonna make me pick up the flowers too. It's instructions for how to identify mandrake plants. Apparently, their root is quite valuable. Let's see. The mandrake has small, colorful flowers, often blue or purple. The mandrake will rise from the ground and easily kill the careless botanist. Take care. So don't go pulling anything that looks like that. It's probably what I'm grabbing. Alright, let's see. This is different. Burdock! Careful where that lands. Hazel. Tilia! I came to by the tavern hours ago. Did you just wake up? Anyway, I have something for you. You got a sword. Your dad gave this to you a long time ago when you said you wanted to defend your island like him. Press C to use. You left it at my house last night. Is your dad teaching you any voluntary Navy stuff? How to skin a monster? Nah, I'm just running an errand for him. Getting some whiskey out of the secret storage. Oh well, it's a good thing I gave you your sword. There's a big witch hazel bush in the way of the key. If you cut it down, be sure to collect its flower. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make one that'll wake you up in the morning. Or you could brew a potion that puts you to sleep earlier instead of keeping me up all night trying to help you find moon mushrooms. Can't find them during the day. Anyway, go get that whiskey. Well, when you're done with your errands, let's take your dad's boat over to Bracken Beach. Sure, I'll go get that whiskey and we'll leave right away. Haha, I got the chopping ability. Unfortunately, you can't hold it out. That's the only downside. So it kind of leaves you open. Which now makes sense why people were complaining about the combat. I mean, look at that. Big swipe, but it only cuts the thing in front of it. That is pretty disappointing. That took a lot just to cut that up. This must be the controlled explosion spot. This must require like some special gloves or something. Too heavy to lift, so probably some amulet to make you stronger. You never know. Alright, what we got up here? Well, I can't cut the wheat. That's sad. That's ultra sad. Big weapon, but you can't even cut the wheat. Branch of hazel flowers. Can I craft? Because I know that's what the purpose of collecting that is. Oh well. Number 1. I mean, this is where it's even more sad. Look. Not breaking the pots. Found a berry. Eat it to restore half a heart. Oh. Oh. Now how do I make it so I can equip it? Oh well. Chew. Got it. And it just happens that... Was that an earthquake? Explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen while I was walking across, but it sounded like some kind of cave-in back by the entrance. Well, I think there's another way out of deeper in. Use your sword to interact with switches like this. I mean, I'm slashing to the left, but the lever went right. That makes complete sense, right? Alright. Okay. You can use the action button to grab objects, then walk forward to push them. Some objects can be pulled as well. The action button to roll to avoid enemies. Okay, I slashed first, and you still hit me. Combat's gonna be annoying. I never realized there was old shrine to the ocean goddess way back here. This has probably been here hundreds of years. Neat. No, back it up. Perfect. Come here, Batman. Of course, some big monster is lurking between me and the way out. Well, I want to join the volunteer navy, and taking care of these gross things is a part of that. I can handle this, you can do it. Ow! No more berries. What? An abyssal heart, it beats at odd times. You can feel a slight tug towards the depths of the sea. Ew. An actual item? I'll take more berries. Let's not heal. I think we're done here. Jump down ledges. Ow! Maybe I should eat a little. That's not creepy or anything. Then pirates with a white hourglass on their flag attacked the village. They raided the old ruin up on the mountain and lit everything up. Hazel's house is burning awful. Your sister Lyndon is fine, and your dad, he's at the pier. Go see him. She's not to continue things? Tilia, I'm so glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess it's his duty as a volunteer Navy man. Down at the pier. Is a volunteer Navy man supposed to be like someone on call? I don't quite get it. I was still close enough for that. Pirates started tossing explosives everywhere. Our roofs are literally made of grass. This is the worst material. Why would pirates attack us? To raid the old ruin of the mountain? I don't get it. At least it's not... Okay, that is slightly annoying. Let's go to one heart. Tilia, I know you'd be fine somehow. You've got your father's wits about you. My wits, they're excellent wits. Dad, what happened? Is everyone alright? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided that old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away, but what? Hazel was up on the mountain collecting herbs. The pirates threw her in a barrel and rolled her off with whatever they took from the ruin. They kidnapped Hazel? We have to get some help then. Tilia, I am the help. I'm a volunteer Navy man. My duty to take care of this island. Yours too, if you want to join someday. But you're not leaving, though. You have to teach me how to fight and run the tavern. I'm sorry. You'll be fine. They've just sailed away. It should take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. I'll be back before you realize it. You and Lynn just watched the tavern for a few days. Well, how long do you think it's going to be? Let's see. 6 months later. Alright. With that, this is a good place to stop. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.